All right, people, this is your boy Like One Half of Enduro, and I gotta have a conversation with Nintendo. Nintendo, what the actual F? This is a bad idea. Really bad idea. Now, granted, you could pull this off in New York to a certain degree, but I don't think this is a good idea to do. All right? And what y'all think I'm talking about is this. This is one time I gotta criticize Nintendo. So let's go to the story, because this is crazy. You're gonna see what I'm talking about here.
A series of high-profile stores this year. San Francisco's Union Square finally losing a series of high-profile stores this year.
Losing.
San Francisco's Union Square finally celebrating a big win today. It's also being touted as a big win for video game enthusiasts. The city about to become home to the country's second Nintendo store. KTV's Zach Sauce live for us now in the city.
Florida, Atlanta, San Francisco?
With more on this big announcement. Zach.
Yeah, and Nintendo saying it plans to open that store right here in Union Square sometime next year. Now, right now, there are just 4 of these stores in the whole world. 3 of them are in Japan, so you can imagine the excitement of Nintendo fans when they found out that one of those stores would be coming right here to San Francisco.
I'm juiced.
From Alameda to Emeryville.
Oh, wow. I think it's awesome. It's amazing.
All across the Bay Area, fans of Mario.
Hold up. Let's rewind something here. Come back a little bit. That's just. You see what it is? Plywood all over the place because they keep on getting robbed.
Wow. I think it's awesome. It's amazing.
All across
the
bad
Bay Area,
idea. Fans of Mario and Luigi rejoicing.
I think it's exciting that we're getting a Nintendo store.
Slated to open in San Francisco's Union Square sometime in 2025. The
redo this, Nintendo. Do not do this.
Japan-based video game giant announced Friday.
I'm really excited for the new store. I'll definitely be going there, hopefully day one.
Right now, the only Nintendo store in the country is located in New York City. 10,000 square feet of accessories, apparel, and of course, games.
And people travel to go out there to, visit that store from like everywhere. So to have that out here and it be so close is actually pretty cool.
I'm not going to San Francisco.
Fan since he was a kid, Jose Pineda, browsing through some of the Nintendo nostalgia at Experience Share in Alameda.
My dad got me a Super Nintendo when I was probably 2-3 years old.
Hoping the new shop also offers a boost to Union Square, which has seen an exodus of stores from the neighborhood over the last 10 years.
People could go out, have a day in San Francisco instead of going, to the same old places like the wharf, the beaches. They could go play video games somewhere, talk about video games, or just enjoy Nintendo in general.
That's the hope, according to the Union Square Alliance, which lauded the news in a statement, saying in part, quote, Nintendo's decision to launch its second U.S. store in San Francisco's iconic Union Square is a powerful testament to the district's resurgence and strategic significance. So what exactly...
What the fuck?
That's bullshit. And I'm gonna show you why I say it's bullshit. Resurgence. Y'all city is trash. Trash or trash. Sorry. I'm gonna show you what reason that.
Exactly makes a Nintendo store so special?
They have a lot of exclusive merch there, so you can buy hoodies, hats, t-shirts for a lot of franchises that you don't see. So there's some more obscure ones like ARMS or Metroid that you don't see a lot of merch for. There's of course the exclusive Marios. There's plushies.
And the list goes on, enough to get Mayor London Breed excited too, calling the announcement, quote, great news for you.
London Breed?
You piece of loser.
That woman who basically made the city as crappy as it is. Nintendo America just announced that they're opening a second store in the U.S. right here in the heart of San Francisco. Yeah, the place where people just rob you, kick you, beat you, throw you for the trucks. You have to watch where you're walking because they shit all over the place. Let me bring it down a little bit because my mic is spiking. That's right. They literally shit all over the place. They shit all the street. They literally have an app to tell you where a bum has shit. That's crazy. This is great news for Union Square fans from everywhere. We're excited for San Francisco future, looking forward, welcoming iconic brands. No. I'm never gonna go.
Union Square and fans from everywhere, fans like Nasir,
I feel good.
rest assured he'll have a chaperone when those doors swing open.
I get to experience
Exactly.
this while traveling too, so that it's a win-win situation. And plus, once again, it's good for the community, so we have something to kind of put the Bay Area back on the map.
No.
Now, of course, the big question on everyone's mind, where exactly is this store going to go in Union Square? For that, you're going to have to stay tuned. Nintendo says it'll be releasing more details on that as this opening nears. Heather?
But nonetheless, it is certainly a bright spot in what has been some days of dismal news for San Francisco.
Not days, years. Don't lie, years. Let's look at the comments, shall we? Lovely comments. They'll need to keep everything behind Gorilla Glass. Trust me, this won't age well. This is actually the last place in the entire world should be opening a store. It's going to be closed within a few months. Nintendo will need to get their own design SPD offices like the Apple Store. Hopefully Nintendo changed their minds. I am happy for the new store, but who knows how long will it last in Union Square? Rising crime and dismal foot traffic. Japanese companies will learn the hard way. $100 say it won't last 7 months. For the sake, there better be armed security. They have been like, this is a bad idea, Nintendo. A bad idea. Let's go to about Target. This is the last Target. This is in San Francisco, close to Union Square. This is Target in Tenderloin District. Let's go to Target, shall we? Just to give you an example of how crappy it is.
But I assure you that your Target doesn't look like the Target in downtown San Francisco. My
No.
God.
Target is one of America's largest, most successful retailers. They're typically in the business of opening up stores, not closing them down. But every single Target in San Francisco has been closed down, save one in this location. This Target in the Tenderloin district is suffering severely. And why would that be? Well, because typically when you open up a store, you want to sell items, not have them stolen. Because San Francisco refuses to criminalize homelessness or robberies, the robberies in the neighborhood where this Target is located are up 44% this year. Not just robberies, the homicides are up 33%, rape is up 20%, assault is up 17%, and arson is up 21%. What a great place to live. Also, motor vehicle theft, which we nearly experienced when we were in San Francisco, is up 50%. So what exactly is the shopping experience like inside this post-apocalyptic Target? Ooh, baby, we found out.
Check this out.
Your Target most likely doesn't have shattered glass and boarded up doors when you walk in, along with the robbery we witnessed the second we entered the building.
So the first thing to know is that your Target probably doesn't have like a guy that looks.
Oh, he's still it!
That guy just got caught by armed security.
Wow.
Looks like special forces attempting to shoplift out of the Target. First thing we see when we walk in. Special forces at your Target?
Nope.
Metal detectors at your Target? Does your Target have to lock up in plastic boxes literally every item? It's just like a supplement.
As soon as you get to the actual shopping area, you notice that everything, I mean everything, is locked up inside of little plastic containers that would be very, very hard to steal.
How about this? What is this? Everything is locked up. The masks, the face masks are locked up. Use help button for assistance. This is what a zero trust society looks like.
To buy something at this store, you basically need a personal shopper, as everything is either behind glass or has a tag attached to it that alarms if you move the item. Yeah, everything from underwear to chapstick to lotion has a security tag and box.
Did you like being able to shave, dudes? Being able to grab a razor? $3 chapstick. Behind glass. Don't ask me what's so valuable about laundry detergent, but here in Target,
Excuse me?
behind glass, and you gotta push this button if you want to get your clothes clean. Need to get your baby formula fast? Hungry baby? Locked up. Need a pair of pants? You're gonna need to call somebody because everything has been locked up. Every pair of pants, everything has been literally locked up. Are pairs of jeans locked up in your Target? Zero trust society.
So why is everything locked? Well, check out these two fine gentlemen as they stroll through the building. You're lucky you can't smell this footage because they smelled like human piss. These guys started shoving frozen food items down the fronts of their pants and then eating those items in the middle of the store. What happens to these men? Presumably you should be charged for theft or destruction of property, but Target has a special team of yellow vested chauffeurs who usher these men out of the store and try their hardest to remove the items that they've destroyed or defecated on. But shoplifting is effectively legal in California because the state passed a law that stealing merchandise worth less than $950 is just a misdemeanor, which means that law enforcement probably will not bother to investigate, and if they do, prosecutors will let these people go. So in a place like Target, where virtually all items are less than $1,000, it's a free-for-all.
It is good to be in the same squad with you.
So that is why I think, Nintendo, you made a stupid decision. As you saw the comments, and I gave an example. This is a dumb move, very, very dumb move. But whatever it is, excuse me, Nintendo, wish you the best of luck. Y'all want to get robbed? Y'all gonna get robbed. That's all I can tell you. And that's crazy. All right, with that said, this is your boy Like What Have Ed Duo. But there's no perfect games out there. Perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC. And Nintendo, I wish you the best of luck with this, because you might lose some from this. All right, peace out.